5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec. When you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked. Not shy of a spark, the knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark. Frightened by the bite, though it's no harsher than the bark. The middle of adventure is such a perfect place to start. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. But I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you've had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands off of your eyes too soon. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your arms between your thighs and a smile. Shall we keep rolling? time, and it might overstep the line, but you just cannot get angry in the same way. No, not in the same way. So not in the same way. Oh no, oh no, no. I'm yours, baby, I'm yours, and I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours. I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side and do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world could drive me away. Every day you'll hear me say, baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea. In other words, eternity, baby, I'm yours till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, I'm yours till the rivers run dry. Baby, I'm yours till the sun will shine. Baby, I'm Lately I've been seeing things, belly button piercings, in the sky at night when we're side by side. And I don't mean to rain on anybody's cabriolet. One of those games you're gonna lose, but you wanna play it just in case. Now it's getting dark and the sky looks sticky, more like black treacle than tar. Black treacle, somebody told the stars you're not coming out tonight. And so they found a place to hide. It's getting dark and the sky looks sticky, more like black treacle than tar. Black treacle, somebody told the stars you're not coming out tonight. And so they found a place to hide. Now I'm out of place and I'm not getting any wiser. I feel like the Sundance Kid behind a synthesizer. And I tried last night to pack away a laugh, like a key under the mat, but it never seems to be there when you want it. Black treacle, black treacle, black treacle. Someone to kiss, someone to kick you. There's nothing that you couldn't slip through. Or at least that's the impression I get. Cause you're smooth and you're wet and she's not aware yet, but she's yours. She'll be saying use me, show me the jacuzzi. I imagine that it's there on a plate. You're our rendezvous rate, means that you'll never be frightened to make them wait for a while. I doubt it's your style, not 'cause we can't take our eyes off the t-shirts and ties combination. Well, see you later, innovator.
Show us your special move.
times consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I loved that little game you had called Crying Lightning, and how you like to aggravate the ice cream man on rainy afternoons. The next time that I caught my own reflection, it was on its way to meet you, thinking of excuses to postpone. You never looked like yourself from the side, but your profile could not hide the fact you knew I was approaching your throne. With folded arms you occupied the bench like toothache, stood and puffed your chest out like you'd never lost a war. I know I tried so not to suffer the indignity of reaction. There was no cracks to grasp or gaps to claw, and your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I hate that little game you had called Crying Lightning, and how you like to aggravate the icky man on rainy afternoons, uninvited, but not half as impossible as everyone assumes you are. Crying lightning. Your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I hate that little game you had called Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Crying Lightning. Your pastimes consisted of the strange and twisted and deranged, and I hate that little game you had called Crying. a liar, just like those figs to pop and fizz, and you'll be forced to take that awful quiz, and you're bound to trip, and she'll detect the fiction on your lips and dig a contradiction, and the clean coming will hurt, and you can never get it spotless when there's dirt beneath the dirt. The liar takes a lot less time. Yes, that will get you back to normal. And after you have dabbed the patch, you'll breathe, and then you'll proceed to scratch the varnish off that newly added calmness, so as not to raise any alarms too soon. And the clean coming will hurt, and you can never get it spotless when there's dirt beneath the dirt. The liar takes a lot less time to decide on this saunter. Have you got itchy bones? And in all your time alone, can you act? Your mind is being riddled with the wrong memories. Got color in your cheeks? Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the tide that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried and to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. Didn't we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day? Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. If this feeling flows both ways, sorta hoping that you'd stay. We both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Do I wanna know? Too busy being lost to fall. Sad to see you go. Ever thought of calling down? Do you want me crawling back to you? Fake tales of San Francisco echo through the room. More point to a wedding disco without a bride or groom. And there's a super cool band, yeah, with the trilbies and the glasses of white wine. And all the weekend rock stars are in the toilets practicing their lines. I don't want to hear you kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you, no, kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you, I don't want to hear you. Fake tales of San Francisco echo through the air. And there's a few bored faces at a back hall wishing they weren't there. And as the microphone squeaks, the young girl's telephone beeps. Yeah, she's dashing for the exit. Oh, she's running to the streets outside. Oh, you saved me, she screams down the line. The band were fucking wank and I'm not having a nice time. I don't want to hear you kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you, no, kick me out, kick me out. Yeah, but Bird said it's amazing though, so all that's left is the proof that love's not only blind but deaf. He talks to San Francisco, he's from a hunter's Discarded all the naughty nights for niceness. Landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Nothing seems to pity is the past though. That bloody memory's like an El Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them all. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were all electric? And now when she told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle. Was it a mechadabra or a betting pencil? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them overflow. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Falling about, you took a left off last life lane, just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. Falling about, you took a left off last life lane, you were just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your long dress. You started off annoying and for niceness, living in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Is everything as pretty as the past though? That bloody man is like an El Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Last night these two bouncers and one of them's alright, the other one's a scary, and his way or no way, totalitarian. He's got no time for you, looking or breathing how he doesn't want you to. So step out the queue, he makes examples of you, and there's no you can say. Behind the go through to the bit where you pay, and you realise then that it's finally the time to walk back past 10,000 eyes in a line, and you can swap jumpers and make another move. It's still in your brain, you've got something to prove to all the smirking faces and the boys in black. Why can't they be pleasant? Why can't they have a laugh? He's got his hand in your chest, he wants to give you a tug. Well, secretly I think he wants you all to kick off. They want arms flying everywhere and balls as well. It's just something to talk about, a story to tell ya. Well, it's a black and turners all the way, we'll put it down to fate. I said 1,000 million things that I could never say this morning. We got too deep, but how deep is too deep? Well, this town's a different town today, so this town's a different town to what it was last night. You couldn't have done that on a Sunday. And that girl's a different girl today, so that girl's a different girl to where you kissed last night. You couldn't have done that on a Sunday. Of course not. Well, to let me tell us all the way to put it down to fate. I thought 1,000 million things that I could never think this morning. We got too deep, but how deep is too deep? Last night what we talked about, it made so much sense, but now the haze has ascended, it don't make no sense anymore. So last night what we talked about, it made so much sense, but now the haze has ascended, it don't make no sense anymore. Oh. just banging tunes in DJ sets and dirty dance floors and dreams of naughtiness. I suppose that's the price you pay. Well, oh, it isn't what it was. She's thinking he looks different today. Now there's nothing left to guess now. I suppose that's the price you pay. Well, oh, it isn't what it was. She's thinking he looks different today. And now there's nothing left to guess now. Well, quick, let's leave before the lights come on. 'Cause then you don't have to see. 'Cause then you don't have to see what you've done. Well, quick, let's leave before the lights come on. 'Cause then you don't have to see. 'Cause then you don't have to see what you've done. Marty bum, I've seen your frown and it's like looking down the barrel of a gun and it goes off. And how come all these words? Oh, there's a very pleasant side to you, a side I much prefer. It's one that's laughs and jokes around. Remember cuddles in the kitchen, yeah, to get things off the ground. And it was up and away. Oh, but it's really hard to remember that on a day like today, when you're all argumentative and you've got a face on. Now then, Marty bum, oh, I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I thought as much, 'cause you turned over there and pulling that silent disappointment face, the one that I can't bear.